Jolie here for Seconds Out with Sam Noakes. Sam's not the greatest place to see looking at the weather, but it's not a bad view, is it?
Be nice if it was a bit sunnier, I suppose, but other than that.
Good stuff. Now, obviously, 3-0, undefeated, of course, 100% knockout ratio. Is that going to carry on this weekend?
Well, yeah, I hope so. Anyway, it'd be good if it does.
Yeah. And with it being behind closed doors, I know you've got great support usually. Although most boxers say it's you focus on the fight and you can't hear the crowd. When you have as many fans as you do, is that going to be difficult?
I think it will be different. I don't think it'll be as good not having them there, but you've still got a job to do at the end of the day. So I think when you get in there, you do get the tunnel vision. So I don't think it's going to be that much of a problem really. So it'll be all right.
Good. And obviously having a few months off through no fault of your own. How have you been coping through the pandemic? Have you been keeping on top of your training?
Yeah, been flat out. I ain't really stopped training, to be honest. There's nothing else to do. It's either train or sit at home and put weight on, and I weren't doing that.
And when did you find out about who you were going to be facing? Because it hasn't been long since you found out, is it?
No, I think a few weeks ago, because there's a couple muddle up with the dates, like kind of leading up to this date now, because I was meant to be on the 20th, but that show got cancelled. Yeah. So, but it don't really make no difference. I'm ready anyway.
And as you say, it doesn't make a difference. But are you focused on? Are you the type of fighter that focuses on your opponent and how you're going to work them out, or are you just focused on your game plan?
I don't think you can't really go in there with a game plan really, because you don't know what he's going to bring to the table. You sort of just go, I've got a rough idea what I'm going to do, but I'll put the work in the gym, so I think that'll show in there on Saturday, so I'll be alright. And
how long do you think until the people in your division start noticing who you are, particularly at the British level, and when do you think you can get there? I know you're still very early on in your career, but...
maybe in the next couple of years, that'll be nice. That's all on. But I listen to my team, they know more about it than I do. I'll just keep winning, then that'll be alright, and I suppose keep training hard.
Yeah, and how well do you think it's been being on the BT show so early on, getting that exposure for BT? How do you think that boosts your career?
Oh yeah, definitely helps being on the telly. I think I'm lucky in that respect to be on so early. I mean, out of the 3 fights I've had, I've been on twice already, and obviously that'll be my 4th tomorrow, Saturday, I think. So yeah, it does help a lot. Obviously you get noticed more, don't you, through like Instagram and on the platforms and that, so it's brilliant.
And as I say, I know you've got big support, but regardless of that, do you look to get out here as soon as possible after Saturday night, or are you hoping to take the year off, wait for the crowds to come back?
No, I'd like to get fight whenever. I'd like to fight next week if I could, straight away, get as many in as possible. Do you know what I mean? I don't really want to have too long a break, but it's not down to me. I'll just stay ready, so when I get the call, I'm ready to go. And
obviously you've got a lot of experience in the amateurs, 5-time national champion. How does this compare being in the pros?
It is completely different. I know like boxing's boxing, but from the amateurs to pros completely differently. I mean, even like with the calibre of boys you're fighting, obviously they're probably not as good like that, but they still, where they're so tough, durable, more experienced, it does add that thing different to the game. But I enjoy it more. I do prefer the pros with the longer rounds. It's definitely better.
And do you like the pressure that you get in the pros being on TV? Is it completely different in that aspect as well?
Yeah, I think you get used to it. I mean, I remember my first one, I was a bit like, oh bloody hell, I'm on the telly and all that, but I think you get used to it. I'm a bit more relaxed, a bit more alert with everything was happening. So yeah, I'm just enjoying it really.
Thank you. Thanks for your time, and hopefully if you can turn that 100% KO ratio and keep it going for a while.
I hope so. Cheers, mate.